the party outside. If you love taking music with you outdoors, whether it's the front porch, it's the backyard, it's the pool, it's the playground, we've got a great solution for you from Studebaker. And this is so fabulous. Not only is it super cute and fun and retro with that classic Studebaker console style, this is a portable CD player. So it's gonna play your CDs. It's gonna play your cassette tapes. Yeah, remember those? The ones that come in the plastic wrappers. It's gonna play your cassette tapes, and it's also an AM FM radio. So you're able to tune in, whether it's to catch up on the weather, your local news, your sports, your favorite talk shows or radio stations. It's all right here, a total party for $62.99. It is a smart deal, and at HSN, our smart deals are really popular. They're also one of the best times to shop. If you've been following our Studebaker presentations on these portable sound systems, you know how incredibly fast they go. So I would love for you to jump in. We got a couple great colors for you. One of them is the white that you see here. So this is our white. It's a bright, clean white. So if you want to put this on a kitchen counter, on a bathroom counter, it looks fresh and clean and chic. We also have the rose gold, which is just beautiful. Definitely going to sell out quickly in this presentation. It is our most limited. And then down below, we're gonna also give it to you in the black. Here's the cool thing to know. You can plug it in, but it is also battery operated. So if you wanna plug in your favorite C-size batteries, you can actually take it with you, and it's portable. So if you're in the garage and you're not near a plug, or you're at the beach, or you're at the park, take it to a picnic. It's super lightweight. It only weighs about 4 pounds. So it's a really easy way to sort of bring the music and bring the fun. And I know Lori Leland's gonna bring the fun today as we kick off an hour together. Lori, great to see you. Happy 4th of July. I hope you had a great time with your family.
I did. Oh my gosh, I wish I had some of the baked goods that you had. That sounded so delicious.
I wish you were there too, because then maybe I would not have eaten so much.
We could have shared. How lovely. Well, I had my share too yesterday, girl. I had cookies, home-baked cookies. They were delicious. But what we love about this, like you said, this is a party right in the palm of your hand, about 3.7 pounds, coming your way from Studebaker. And we love this incredible brand, amazing retro nostalgic styles that are so much fun to have around. And this is going to help play all of your music, past, present, and future, okay? So check it out, top-loading CD player. A lot of our music is trapped on CD, and we don't have the big pieces of furniture anymore that used to have the CD players built right in, right? We got rid of those a long time ago. Now you have CDs that could be played anywhere in your home, on the patio, at the beach, wherever you go, whatever you're doing. The other thing you can play, oh boy, talk about a throwback. Yep, cassette tapes. If you have the old mixtapes from old boyfriends, you're going to have a blast with this. You just pop in those old tapes. You're going to be able to listen to them. And then for the first time ever, the team at Studebaker, an amazing group of individuals, Marino is the man behind the brand. He's been in consumer electronics for over 40 years. He said, you know what? We're going to include a blank 90-minute cassette tape this time. So they have included that because you know what else this player does? Yeah, it records also. So Sarah, you've got your record button right over here on the side. So, and there's a built-in condenser mic too, right here. So if you have kids' voices, you want to record them singing a song, like they used to do when we were kids. I know my parents used to record my voice onto cassette tape. Now I have a way to hear my voice these days, and now I can record my son's voice. I love that. But you could also have so much fun enjoying all the old music, or even recording off of the AM FM radio. Sarah, do you remember waiting for that DJ to stop talking? We're like, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, he stopped. Okay, record. You can now save your favorite songs off of the radio, recording them onto cassette. It's crazy. And then you mentioned this, that beautiful analog tuning dial right here for your AM FM radio. I mean, this is a battery powered radio, so you pop in 6C batteries, or we include that power cable for you, so you can just wall power this endlessly. And then all the bells and whistles. I just love that they thought of everything. It's beautiful, sleek, and stylish. Built-in handle, so you can lay it flat if you're using this bedside or in your kitchen. When you're ready, you can just grab that handle and go. This also has your built-in multi-adjustable antenna, so that's going to pull in your FM stations for you. And then right there, you're seeing an auxiliary in port as well. So right here, Sarah, you're going to be able to plug in phones and tablets and MP3 players wherever your music may be trapped and play that music back through these double 1-watt speakers. You have a little LCD screen that shows you your tracks, and you can program your tracks in order on your CD. So if you want to hear certain songs first and then other songs last, you can do that. And listen to the quality. It's amazing sound coming out of this great little Studebaker player. Fun, right? So no matter what your genre is, you guys are going to love this.
They already do, Lori. They love it a lot, and the rose gold just sold out. So you can set that one down and grab the white or the black, because this might be our final presentation on one of the biggest smart deals of the entire holiday weekend. So I hope you shop either the white or the black quickly. I'm going to invite you to place your order online. You can go to hsn.com to do so. You just type in the item number 753830. And here's the biggest and best news of the day. We have 5 interest-free monthly payments of $12.60. So you can space out your payments over time, but we ship this out to you right away. You always have 30 days to try it out, put on your CDs, put in your cassette tapes, or have some fun making your own recordings. For any reason you don't love it, you can return it. And that's what we really love giving you here at HSN. Great big birthday deals and special values that you may not see again once they sell out. So go ahead and choose your favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little song here. I have no idea what they queued up for me, but we're about to find out. Here we go. Where's the volume on this baby? And I'm gonna crank it up. Here we go.
Bottom right. There you go.
Oh, it's very groovy. It's very chill. This is chill, 4th of July, sitting by the pool, having your favorite drink, or kicking back by the beach kind of music. And the great thing is, you know, I love having my ear pods or my headphones, but that's not a party. That's a party of one, right? When you're listening to your own music on your own earphones, but when you can crank up the music, that means everyone gets to enjoy some wonderful musical tunes together. And that means whether you're outside or inside, you're upstairs, you're downstairs, you know, the guys can take this out to the garage, or if you're working on a project, maybe you're in your craft room or your workout room, or maybe you're downstairs just folding laundry and you want to have a little company. You want to listen to your favorite AM and FM radio stations. I love listening to the local talk radio. I love listening to podcasts. You can plug in your own input and basically use these as portable speakers wherever you go. And the great thing is, if the power goes out, your music stays on. Because if you want to go ahead and add your own C batteries, you can actually have this as your AM FM radio, even if the power goes out. And as we are anticipating our first big storm of the season here in Florida, Elsa's right around the corner. Believe me, I'm thinking of anything and everything to get me through a summer storm season. This is the ticket. Choose white or black, and think about this. Before I hand it back to Lori, how many CDs do you have at home that you're not listening to because you have nowhere to play them? I mean, even the newest cars, Lori, don't have CD players anymore. Maybe you had old sound systems with a CD player, and now you have transitioned those out. And we don't even have cassette players anymore. How are you gonna listen to your favorite music if you don't have one of these?
Yeah, I mean, our hearts were broken starting around 2015 when they stopped putting CD players into cars, right? We had this huge collection of all this music. I mean, I hate to even bring it up, but Christmas music. I have so many Christmas CDs. It's crazy to think that that music hasn't been played and enjoyed in my house in a really, really long time. But now, thanks to Studebaker, with that top-loading CD player, you just pop it right in. Again, this is sleek and slim. It's about 3.7 pounds, so it's really easy to carry with you. You have that great little built-in carrying handle. And I love this styling. So I think the nostalgic and the retro vibe with the boom boxes that we're seeing from Studebaker is always fun and exciting. This particular one looks a little bit like a 50s diner to me. I think it's so cute. And all the beautiful round elements, the soft gold on both the black and the white is so pretty. And then, like we've been saying, the ability to not only play your old cassette tapes, maybe you kept mixtapes from old boyfriends, maybe you made your friends a couple of mixtapes, made a copy for you. So much fun to be able to play that music back again. But now, thanks to Merino and the incredible team at Studebaker, they are including for you a 90-minute blank cassette tape. So you're going to pop this tape right in, fat side first, that first. There's your eject button. Just pop it right into the door and then close. So simple. And don't you love that sound? That little clicking sound that it makes as you put in the cassette tape. It's unmistakable. And then if you're recording songs off the radio, this last button right here is record. Or with that built-in condenser mic right here, you're going to be able to talk into this, do a little sing-along with your little ones, listen to your kids' voices, and capture it all on tape. And I will tell you, tape, if you haven't heard it in a while, like for me, it had been a while, it's gritty. It has a very different kind of sound to it. And then, Sarah, it's so crazy. Like pushing a button and fast forwarding, right? It's not like
it takes you right
you
back.
Push a button. Yes, it's so nostalgic. It does.
I kind of like that sound when the cassette tape used to get all mixed up and it'd be like, and then get you right back on track with the music, and you knew exactly when it was going to do that in the tape because you played that tape so many times. Quick update: these are going very quickly. Maybe get one for a friend, or if you know someone who loves to just be outside, whether it's the front porch, the back deck, out by the pool with the kids, or maybe you head to the playground or outdoor picnics, or just a family night where you take a little bit of pizza to the park and you just hang out with the kids while they jump around the playground. The black is the most popular this hour. However, quick update, the white is going to be the first to sell out. So I should say the second to sell out because we already lost one of our other colors. This is a great value. A retail value over $90. It's about $30 off our retail price. If you love our great value here today, you love the interest-free monthly payments, $12.60 to get it home. Make one payment, we ship it to you. We've even reduced the shipping and handling. And we've had other Studebaker styles of these portable kind of boom boxes before, Lori, but certainly they have never, I've never presented one less than $63. And some of them are also larger. I also love that this is a more compact size. Let me give you the exact dimensions. It's about 10 inches in length. It's less than 5 inches top to bottom, so it fits under a countertop, or if you have it on a kitchen counter or bathroom counter, no worries. And it's only about 8 inches wide. So it really is something that's really easy to fit into your bathroom. If you love to get ready in the morning and listen to news or weather or sports or music, you don't always have to have your headphones on. You don't always have to have a party of one. This is something where you get the whole gang together, and maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's the kids, maybe it's the parents. You can be like, remember this song? Because if you have CDs, like I know so many of you do, that you have not listened to in years, it's probably because you don't have a place to play them. And Lori, when we listen to a favorite CD, it takes us back to the concert where we bought the CD, or it takes you back to whether it was your senior prom or your college days, or maybe it was that fabulous few years where you were just starting to get your independent life together, you were starting your career, you were making friends. This is what brings us back to the most special memories in our life. So if you don't have a CD player or cassette player, it really doesn't get any better than this. This is a great way to enjoy your favorite music. And if you do it now, I can get this out to you. So Lori, just our final thoughts here, because it is such a great smart deal today.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. AM, FM radio with analog tuning right here. It is tiny but mighty with all the different features, top-loading CD, cassette player and recorder. I mean, you guys are going to have a blast with this. Battery-powered or wall-powered. Use it for emergency preparedness if it helps you to justify. I've never seen a lower price. And Sarah, we've sold over 20,000 of this one model. It is so popular.
What?
Look at you go, girl. I know,
what?
right? What? I can't hear you over the music.
I'm going back in time. I'm going back to that 80s, 90s dance music. Okay, but you know what? That's what we love about music. Music is the rhythm of our lives. It's how we remember one of the most favorite occasions in our lives. So Lori, with that, we'll dance you right out of here. Great job. Very, very popular today. White, very limited now. And we're going to say final call in the black. I just don't want you to miss out on such a great, great deal. Maybe one for a friend. Maybe you can pick up one and send one to a girlfriend or a family member who you know would love some really great tunes. Okay, they're asking me to turn this down, down, down. Bring it down. Let's bring it down, people. Okay, if you do need to power up your electronics, let me mention these are the final hours. We have a sale price on the EcoFlow. This is like a wonderful option. Instead of a big bulky generator that has gas and fumes and is dangerous, the EcoFlow can actually power all of your devices in case of a power outage, or maybe while you're camping, or maybe while you're out at the beach or on the road or on the go. This will be able to plug in everything from your most essential electronics like your cell phones, your tablets, your computers. Maybe it's a desk light, maybe it's a floor lamp, maybe it's those implements we need around the kitchen, or maybe just your electric toothbrush. It is final hours. We will have the flex pay and the sale price on the EcoFlow River 600 mobile power station because it is almost the end of our holiday weekend, but we're going out with a bang today. And don't go anywhere. Coming up, a brand new printer from HP, a brand new laptop from HP. We're going to bring you some of the best values from some of the favorite brands that you know and love. So don't go too far. We'll be right back with more.
Korez was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. We bring you the natural beauty of Greece to your fingertips, delivering innovative, effective formulas that are powerful and keep in mind the importance of natural ingredients. By partnering with over 1,000 different farmers to bring you high-quality ingredients to unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
It's our birthday here at HSN, and we are in the final hours of our biggest birthday bash of the summer. 5 flex pay on everything that all ends at midnight. You can shop online to your heart's content and enjoy 5 interest-free monthly payments. My name is Sarah. All right, let's talk about printer ink. Does your printer need ink replacements? I'm gonna tell you something you've maybe never heard before. I'm gonna tell you not to buy refills of those ink cartridges. Instead, I'm gonna tell you just to buy a whole new printer. And you're gonna find out why. Because for the price of those ink refills, we are going to give you a brand new printer that includes 8 months of HP Instant Ink value. So this is by far one of our biggest and best values of our birthday weekend here at HSN. Come on in and take a look, because this is not just any printer. This is from the #1 brand in computer printing. This is HP, and it is a beautiful printer. It not only prints, it copies, it scans on this full-size bed. So whether you're putting down a magazine, a book, maybe it's your social security card or a driver's license or IDs you have to copy, everything is right here at the touch of a button. And not only is it your all-in-one that does printing, copying, scanning, it also is completely wireless. You don't have to be connected to your printer to actually print something from your laptop, from your desktop. You can even print from your phone, because there's an HP app that helps you stream your favorite photos and documents right to the printer, even if you're across the room or around the world. We love HP, but they do something better than any other printing company. They offer the best value when it comes to ink. And not only are we gonna give you 2 full-size ink cartridges to get started, that is a full size of the black, a full size of the color, we are going to give you a voucher that you can use. It's a $20 HP Instant Ink card that gives you $20 of instant ink cartridges. That's 4 months of instant ink. That way you will save up to 50% off all of your ink cartridges, and you'll never run out. So if you're thinking about getting back to school, back to work in the next few weeks or the next month, there's never been a better time to jump in and grab a great printer from HP. I will also just mention briefly, Aaron's also gonna stick around because we've got a brand new laptop from HP. So stick around for that, because we've got 17-inch HP laptop coming up with all the bells and whistles as well. That way you can get all set up with that home office solution. So there he is. Aaron Berger's waiting in the wings. Hey, Aaron, I hope you had a great 4th of July. Did you have a blast?
We did.
Literally?
Oh, it's been so much fun. Yeah, we literally had a blast. We live downtown, like kind of right in the middle where it's been firework heaven here for the past 24 hours or so. It's been a ball, and great things from HP this weekend. I'll tell you guys, I've had probably 6 or 8 products. I've had worked a lot this weekend. I've had a lot of great time on air. This is my pick for the weekend. I've said it from the beginning. I don't think anything I'm doing is quite as exciting, just value-wise, frankly. So what I mean by that is this printer includes, if it were just this price, just this printer, and honestly, printer isn't fair because it's a printer, it's a copier, and it's a scanner. This is a true full all-in-one. If it were just the printer, copier, scanner, I'd say go for it. I think it's a great value. We're including, like Sarah said, 8 months, 4 and 4. There's 4 months of HP Instant Ink included, and then there's also a $20 card for HP Instant Ink in addition that's included. So that comes out to, you get your cartridges, right? You get your setup cartridges there, and then you also get an additional 8 months of HP Instant Ink. So you're going to be printing on this thing for darn near a year before you ever even need to get ink. And when you do, because it is HP Instant Ink, ink is up to 50% off. In fact, it only costs, even to print these full color pages, like Sarah said, it is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200. This is a lot less than $200. It only breaks down for these prints to 5 pennies per print. So I'll talk a little bit more about the printing in a little bit, but understand every airing I've done, I've only had a couple, maybe 2 or 3. We've gotten really busy a couple of minutes in because people start going, wait a minute. I need it, back to school is a month away, and I'm going to have to buy new ink for my kids or my grandkids for home or my home office or for school, the school area in the home or whatever. It's going to cost me more to go buy new ink than today to just start over with brand new print heads, that'll be built in here, and printing and copying and scanning. And one of the things that I want to show you, I'll get this printing. I'll just kind of start something, and then I'll give you a little tour of the printer. You can, as Sarah said, print from any device. So I'm going to print right now just using the app from my iPhone. You can print from an iPhone. You can print from an Android phone. You can print from any tablet or any computer. So maybe somebody in your house uses a Mac. Maybe somebody uses an HP. Maybe somebody uses a Chromebook. Doesn't matter. Any device can print to this, and actually can even print to it from anywhere in the world. You can send this printer an email. You don't even have to have the app installed. So it's extraordinary. It's not a $300 printer where you might expect that. It's a very accessible printer, as Sarah said as well. Flatbed technology built in. So if you want to do a scan or you want to do a copy or you want to do whatever using the flatbed, you're good to go. Couple of real simple buttons where you can do, again, copies right on board. You don't need to go to your computer or go to an app to do any of those. It's exciting, Sarah, to have the #1 inkjet printer in America. That's HP. Lowest price color ink printing in America, and 8 months of instant ink included. Again, if I had to choose one of the great, the value of the weekend that I've had the opportunity to present, I think it's definitely the HP printer.
Well, I can see why it's already really popular. The other great reason to get it now is that the 5 FlexPay expire at midnight. So if you love interest-free monthly payments, this is $12 a month. Tomorrow, it may not be on 5 FlexPay. There's a very good chance it will go down to 2 or 3 FlexPay, which might be great. But if you like $12 a month, if that fits your budget right now and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a printer so bad. Maybe you're tired of running off to those copy or office stores, or trying to phone a friend, or borrow a neighbor's printer. Or maybe you're like, I have a great printer, but I have to buy replacement ink and it's going to cost me a fortune. I will tell you, over the long run, I've had printers from different companies. The best value for the long run is an HP printer, because they're the only ones that offer HP Instant Ink. It's basically an easy program that you sign up for, and you decide how much you want to spend a month, how much printing you'll do a month. And with this offer today, we're including 8 months of free printing. And the best part, you don't have to worry when to reorder or when to go out and buy the ink cartridges, because they can actually tell when you're getting ready to run out. They'll send you new cartridges automatically. So for peace of mind, for long-term savings, and really for a nice new upgrade for a printer, there has never been a better time. This is a great buy. So add your order today. Jump online and go to hsn.com because it's super easy at $12 a month. 774393 is your item number. While you're there, maybe take a sneak peek at the HP laptop. It's a brand new 17-inch. It's coming up in just a moment. That item number is 771939. We'll have a full presentation, but I know a lot of you are saying, you know what, I've had enough. I hate my printer. I hate my computer. It's too slow. I can't seem to get anything done. If you want power and you want productivity and efficiency, it's a good time to upgrade your electronics. And today, we really have some of the best birthday deals out there. So when we get it home, Aaron, is it easy to set up, or is this just gonna be like too technical?
Yeah, I love that you asked me that question. You kind of beat me to the punch. I was actually just reading. I can see when I look that way, I can see the box for this printer. And the first thing it says on the front, on the top, is keep it simple, simple setup. It is a printer that is extremely easy to set up. Basically, you get it home, you plug it in, you download the app, and you're good to go. Again, the ink comes with it. And then you'll never have to go to the store to buy ink again if you use HP Instant Ink. We're including 8 months of HP Instant Ink with this, 4 months just as part of the printer. And then at HSN, this is brand new and exclusive to us, we're including an additional $20 card for HP Instant Ink, which breaks down to about 4 months. We have a couple of stills that I'd love to show you. What is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. So what it means is you never go to the store to buy ink again. HP can tell, your printer sort of lets HP know when you're out of ink, and they automatically send it to you. But you don't get dinged with a bill, whatever you usually pay. Ink's expensive, $60, $70, $80. That's all gone. You pay $5 a month. That's it, it's $5 a month after, remember, we're including 8 months. After that, $5 a month, you get 100 pages. It's 5 pennies per page. Your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. We'll hop back to that for a minute if we may. I want to just, well, we can go to this one too, but I'll just finish telling you. Your printer orders ink for you. The recycling is included. The shipping is included. You can change your plan at any time. You can increase it or decrease it. Looking in the middle here at the green box where it says the moderate printing plan, that's what most of us use. It's $5 a month. For 100 pages. So it's only 5 pennies per page is what that equals out to. Your yearly savings, this is sort of the show me the money moment. Your yearly savings just on ink, if you buy this printer, $204. That's the average savings. So you could buy the printer 3 times over just with what you'll save the first year on ink. You can't afford to not do it. If you're going to buy ink for your printer, right, anytime in the next 6 or 8 or 12 months, you can't afford not to get this printer because it just makes owning a printer so much more economical.
Because if you go to the store right now and buy refill ink cartridges, guaranteed you're going to easily drop $60 for the blacks, for the colors, and that's how they get you. That's the dirty little secret of the printing industry. Aaron's told you about it, and now you know there is a better way, and it's an easier way to months of ink, and you're getting a brand new printer that's going to upgrade with printing, copy, scan details, as well as that nice flatbed design. So it's really everything you want at a really great price. Are going quickly, so lock yours in today because tomorrow that's not going to be on 5 FlexPay. And I don't know about you, but FlexPay is always a great reason and a great time to jump in and reserve yours now. Because when do you need ink? Right when you're trying to rush out that final presentation or print that project that you have to turn in at school or at work the very next morning, right? That's when your head goes, and now I don't have ink. So hopefully that will help you over one of those biggest challenges. Always having ink and always having a great printer. All right, let's talk about a brand new computer that we brought in for our big birthday bash of the weekend. And this also is very, very limited now. And it It also will have the 5 flexible payments that expire at midnight tonight. We do have free shipping and handling, which is gonna save you another $15 on this, but take a look at this beauty. I really wanna show you this giant screen size. This is a 17-inch. There are laptops that are 12 inches, that are 15 inches. This is a 17-inch screen size. So this really kind of becomes like a desktop replacement. So if you know you want something that is portable and yet compact, if you still want to be able to take it with you, it folds flat, you can drop it in your favorite backpack or suitcase or carry-on. Now you can take your laptop with you, and not just any laptop. This has all the bells and whistles from HP. First off, it's HP, period. It is a Hewlett-Packard brand. So this is the #1 brand in computing. You're also getting the #1 processor, that's Intel. So that means speed, that means efficiency, that means productivity, that means a seamless interaction with your computer. So you're getting Intel. You're also getting the #1 operating system in America, and that's Windows. So that's probably what you're already familiar with. So there's not gonna be a big learning curve when you open up the screen and get started. Now inside you're gonna have tons of power and storage. This is 8 gigs. It's 128 gig solid state drive, so it's going to be faster than your traditional hard drive. It's also gonna be cooler, it's going to be lighter weight, and it's gonna start up really fast. So if you want a computer that starts up fast and helps you get the job done, this is the one for you. Now, we have 2 great ways to finance your order. One is FlexPay, so that's interest-free monthly payments, so it's as low as $110 a month. And we also have 12-month VIP financing on the HSN credit card. Hey, if you don't have one of those, we can get you started, because with VIP financing, you can take the next 12 months to pay this off interest-free if paid in full over a year. And that just comes down to about $45 and change a month. It's done in this beautiful, gorgeous blue color. Isn't this fabulous? It's like a deep, almost kind of like an ocean blue and navy blue. You'll even see some beautiful natural shading details here on the keyboard. It is a full-size keyboard. It's a full-size numeric keypad. Plus it has the backlit keyboard design that I know a lot of you love. And here's something you don't find on just any laptop, a CD, DVD optical drive. Play your CDs, your DVDs, burn them, play them, enjoy them. Not every laptop has that out there, and we've got one of the best values you'll find anywhere. So jump right in and get yours today. Aaron Berger is standing by to tell us more about a great HP laptop. You know I own an HP laptop. But let me tell you, this one has me tempted to upgrade from the one I bought, gosh, almost 5 years ago. This is a beauty, Aaron.
It is a beautiful laptop. I know a lot of you guys love the larger screen. Honestly, I think anyone over 40 especially will love the larger screen. It's just a matter of not having to squint so much, of not having to put on your reading glasses, of being more comfortable with your computer. 17-inch screens they're always rare birds for us. You know, a couple of times a year, probably 5 or 6 times a year, maybe, we have a 17-inch screen. They've been so hard, as so many electronics have been so difficult to source as we've gone through this pandemic together. The 17-inch screen has been really hard. So particularly, 17-inch screens are expensive. They are really expensive. They're expensive to manufacture. The way they have to cut the glass is tough. And frankly, while we sell a ton of them at HSN when we can get them in, they don't make them in the quantity they make, like the 15.6 or even the 14-inch laptops. So they're very difficult for us to get a great value on. This is an incredible value on a 17-inch on this size screen. So if it were 17-inch, and if it were a maybe second-tier processor and some of those kind of things, I would say just very closely consider it. This is the best of the best. It is literally the 3 #1 brands in their category. So first, as Sarah said, she owns an HP. You better own an HP because we're good buddies. She doesn't really have a choice, but you do have a choice, and I understand and respect that. How about just saying, you know what, I'll go with the #1 manufacturer of computers in America. That's HP. You've got the top-selling computer in the entire country. It's nice, isn't it? Particularly with electronics. And with key electronics, like your television or like your computer, to be able to walk in the store and say, I'll take the #1. I'll just, whatever is the best, whatever is the most loved, whatever is the most popular. I'm ready for that in my life. That's what you're getting today. You're getting the best of the best, the brand that most people prefer. You can feel very comfortable if you've been looking for a computer. I know there's a lot from which to choose. We have curated this to be obviously the #1 computer in America. It's also, just so you know, we at HP are always very proud to point out, it's also the #1 selling brand at HSN. Out of all the great things HSN sells, we are the top brand from the great beauty and fashion and fitness and cooking and you name it. We're very proud to have that relationship. And it's why we can do things like bring exclusive computers, like this one is, exclusive configurations to HSN. So that's the first big #1. The next really big #1 is this right here. You see this little blue sticker? Oh, there, that's even a better shot. Bum, 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 bum. You know what that is, right? Bum, 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 bum. Intel. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Intel inside. Intel Celeron processor inside. Intel is the #1 processor company in the entire world. So you're getting the #1 computer manufacturer in America. You're getting the #1 processor company in the entire world. You know, a lot of electronics people will only buy Intel. There is no other for them. You get value and versatility. You get great gaming. You get great video, great work, great play. We'll talk later. This is a great sort of across the board computer for all ages. And then last but not least, Windows 10, of course, the #1 operating system for PCs built in, the latest version with better security, with Cortana built in, and even a improved web browser, the Windows Edge web browser.
And, you know, Aaron, I've been practicing this finger pointing for years
really
now.
good.
I think I've mastered it, right? I learned that in home shopping school. Actually, there was no schooling for this.
Well done.
I talked too much in class. That's how I got this job. And now you know why, and I hope my 5th grade teacher is standing there proudly somewhere watching me. I do want to give everyone a couple great updates, and this is one thing I know. I'm a consumer just like you. I have to shop for computers. I have to have laptops that I use at home just like you, and I always make my decision and my purchases here at HSN because they make it so easy. I don't have to wander into a big electronics store and see 15 different versions. They all look the same. I have to read these little cards with little specs, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it means. I'm not sure if it's gonna work for me. I'm not sure what the return policy is. I'm not sure if this is a good deal, a great deal, or maybe a not so good deal. Just know that when we bring you an HP here at HSN, we have this incredible partnership with HP, so we always bring out the best value that we can find. And if you wanna go ahead and shop around, I dare you to compare. Shop for a 17-inch. 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gig solid state drive with the CD, DVD optical drive, with a full-size backlit keyboard, with that 17-inch screen size, with everything that you need at a price you can afford today with either the flex payments or the 12-month VIP financing. This is a really great time to say, you know what? I'm just not gonna put this off any longer. I know it's been on your to-do list, and sometimes we put it off, those kind of intimidating purchases that are gonna take a lot of research or a lot of time. But if you place your order right now, either over the phone or online, we can ship this out to you. You always have 30 days to try it out. And if for any reason you're not fully satisfied, we always give you a full money back guarantee. There's no restocking fee. It makes it easy to get home a great, great laptop. And this is the one that you want. It's the big screen size. I have a 17-inch. I love mine. I like being able to see everything that's here. I like to be able to do split screens or watch videos or television shows. So whether it's your home office or your entire entertainment system, it's a really great screen size to have, because you never go, oh, I bought too big of a television. No one ever complains they bought too big of a screen size. Instead, you complain, why did I get such a small phone? I can barely read it. So I think you're really gonna love this version. Just make sure that you don't miss out. It is one of our final presentations of the weekend. The 5 flex pay do end at midnight. So if you want to reserve yours, it's 771-939. I invite you to place your order. A lot of you are saying, you know what? I might as well just let's just do the whole kit and caboodle right now. Let's do the laptop and the printer, because we still have the printer available for you. That also is such a great buy together. You can make it really affordable, and you'll have a brand new computer, a brand new printer. They'll automatically talk to each other because they're both HP, and they're both gonna be a great addition to your home office or homeschooling area. 774393, your item number on the printer. But let's give everyone a quick tour, Erin, so we know what's on the inside and how easy this is to use.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So going through sort of the specs, I think would be a good place to start. Again, 17.3-inch, beautiful high definition screen. You're gonna love the screen. The screen's out of this world. High definition webcam built in. So Zoom and Skype and Google Chat and all of those various chats that we do in various ways that we see each other and communicate across the miles. That'll be convenient to do as well. In terms of specs, Intel Celeron processor, #1 processor company in the entire world. If you're just joining us, it's the #1 computer manufacturer, it's the #1 processor manufacturer, and it's, of course, the #1 operating system, Windows 10, all in one computer at a fantastic value. You see over here, this references on our little description here, this references some of the key specifications, 8 gigabytes of RAM. That is one of the largest amounts of RAM we've ever had in a 17-inch computer. RAM is important for 2 reasons. It's important for multitasking. So you'll see right here, I've got, couple of different things running at the same time. I'm running live hsn.com and other things. I'm streaming HSN as well. It's also important for speed online. If you find that your computer is slow online, and you think, oh, it's the internet. The internet's slow today. The internet's not slow. The internet's really fast. If you have a high-speed internet at your house, then you should have great speed online. It is a matter of having enough RAM. So when all of that information comes into your computer, it's able to sort it well and present it to you quickly. So if you're waiting on your computer's pausing and hesitating all the time, that doesn't happen here. The next thing you see is a 128 gigabyte solid state drive. That means, look, even when I close the computer and open it again, it's essentially instant on. There's no mechanical drive inside, so it's much, much faster because of that as well. So when you go through that 8 gigabytes of RAM, 12 gigabytes of solid state drive, and Intel Celeron, again, you're dealing with really high specs at a really affordable price. Some other key things about the computer are its weight. This only weighs a little over 5 pounds. So while it is a full desktop replacement in that it's a great big screen, it has the optical drive built in, all of the things you expect of a desktop, it is truly portable. It's just a little over 5 pounds, and get this, the battery life, if I told you it was 4 hours, 5 hours, you would probably think that's great on a 17-inch screen, man. Are you kidding me? It's a 9-hour battery life. 9-hour even a screen like this, which takes so much more energy, a big screen simply takes more power. With a 9.5-hour battery life, Sarah, you've got, all day shopping or all day working or all day surfing, whatever it is you're doing on your computer. Great computer for at home, but a great computer for on the go as well.
And I'm glad you mentioned the battery life, because one thing I forget to do as I take my laptop around the house is I forget to plug it in. And then right when you're in the middle of something, it's like, it goes dark and you're like, no, I was in the middle of watching that movie or finishing that document. And I like to have it unplugged. I don't know about you, because you're sitting, on front of the TV, you've got it on your lap, or maybe you're in bed and you've got it in front of you, or maybe you just want to bring it from the kitchen counter over to the dining room table and then back to the home office. And maybe it's for the kids and maybe it's for you. I do want to mention it's not too early to start thinking about back to school computers. School might be about a month or 6 weeks away for your students, but I will tell you there are not a lot of 17-inch laptops out there. So if it's something for you, whether you're going back to work after your 4th of July holiday, or the kids are going to be going back to school, or a college student is going to be needing theirs in about a month, do it now, and you'll have access to a really great 17-inch computer. So I'm going to encourage you, don't miss out on this great value. The FlexPay, they do expire at midnight. So if you'll have 5 interest-free monthly payments, you can put that on any major credit card of choice, or you can say, you know what, I think I want that HSN credit card. and we can get you set up instantly. We can get you approved over the phone or online. This can be your first purchase. You'll get 12-month financing, which is just $45 a month. So a little over $1 a day. You've got your brand new computer, and you also get the VIP treatment with our HSN credit card. In fact, you'll get $20 off your very first purchase. So if this is your first purchase when you open and use a credit card this month during our big birthday month, you'll get $20 off. So another great reasons to save today. That takes it down to $529. So think about it. If your budget is around $500 and you want a really great computer, this really kind of ticks all the boxes. What are you looking for? Number one, a brand name. You want that peace of mind. You want that quality. You want that assurance that comes with a brand name. You're getting it with HP. You're also getting the #1 processor. That's Intel. And then you want ease of use, right? You're getting an operating system that you already know how to use. It's Windows operating system. So no big learning curve. You also want one with a long battery life. This has it 9 hours. This one also has the fast startup with the solid state drive. So if you want to just open your screen and boom, you're back in the action, you're back at work or back to that game, back to that video, this is for you. It's also has the speed, it has the power, it has the performance and that seamless and efficient design that you really need from a new computer. So there has never been a better time to grab an HP. This is that beautiful blue color that we're offering for you today. And if you want to enjoy the flex pay, the great price, and free shipping and handling, that's another great reason to shop today. I think you're gonna be really, really thrilled. While you're picking up your new laptop, be sure to add the printer, because I know that for those of you that are upgrading your home office, you might want a complete solution. The printer is fabulous. It's a printer, it's a copier, it scans, it also is wireless, and it also includes 8 months of ink. So if you think about the total savings here today, it's kind of mind-blowing, Erin, that for a little over $600 or just gosh, about $60 a month, you could have a new computer and a new printer and you'd be like, done. Wouldn't that feel good to kind of get that weight off your shoulders, that this isn't kind of weighing you down?
Well, and you get to see, you know, you're buying the #1 computer manufacturer in America. You're buying the #1 inkjet printer in America. And that printer, by the way, if you guys didn't hear earlier, that comes with 8 months of HP Instant Ink, and it comes with ink cartridges. So you're not gonna buy ink for a really long time. And the printer pretty much pays for itself. And the computer, if you don't have a computer that you love right now, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, any of these things sound familiar? If your computer takes a long time to start up, if your computer's memory is full, if when you multitask on your computer, it slows down noticeably, those things that's not how your computer should be. And we spend so much time on our computers, you know, most of our work days, if you're working, if you're retired, I bet you probably spend as much or more time on your computer, you know, whether it's keeping up with family, keeping up with things for the home. A lot of us do doctor's visits online now. A lot of us order our groceries online, et cetera, et cetera. You deserve to have a computer that you absolutely love. And Shannon Smith often says, Shannon has been a host at the network. I think she's about to celebrate 25 years. I've been here a little over 15 years. She always says about the 17-inch computers that she never remembers, and I don't either, a 17-inch computer that hasn't gone on to become a customer pick. People love larger computers because they're easier to use. They're easier to see. And of course, when it's HP and Intel together, you just can't go wrong. One of the features I want to spend a couple minutes talking about is, and it's listed over here in our description, is the 128 gigabyte solid state drive. A solid state drive is the latest, most recent technology in storage for your computer. So inside your computer, information is stored, as well you know. Games, apps, documents, movies, music, et cetera, et cetera. In the past, and they're certainly still available today, but this is like the tier 2 answer at this point. Computers had hard disk drive storage, and that meant there was actually a mechanical piece inside your computer that spun and that moved. And when you stored information or saved information, copied or searched or anything, it actually had to spin. And in spinning, of course, that creates movement. Movement creates friction, and friction creates heat. And heat is really the enemy of electronics for various reasons, everything from wear and tear to battery usage to having to then cool the computer down. So we'd have to have a fan in the computer to cool it down, which again made noise and took up additional energy. Well, this is a different sort of technology than that. There are no moving parts inside this drive. So that's gone. And in its place is a solid state drive. We have a little video that we'll show you on the solid state drive. Solid state drives are lighter, quieter, and faster. Again, lighter, quieter, and faster. So you have a faster boot up, your applications load more quickly, better battery life on your computer, no moving parts, your computer's more durable, and it's quieter. Put all of those things together and you just get a far better experience with a computer that weighs 5.4 pounds, has a 9-hour battery life, is absolutely a full desktop replacement, right down to, did you guys see, we showed this earlier, but I haven't shown it for a little bit, the optical drive that's built in. So with an optical drive built in, anytime you want to watch a movie, anytime you want to listen to music, anytime you want to burn information. Now, I know, like you, I stream, the vast majority of the content that I watch. But there are certainly a couple times a year that I want to pop in a DVD or a CD, and if you don't have an optical drive, what do? Really, your only option is to have some sort of accessory then that you plug into the USB, like an optical drive USB. It's just another step. It's kind of a pain. Everything's built in on this computer. From the tip to the toes, everything is built in. From the optical drive to a better solid state drive inside, to the webcam, to the backlit keys. I mean, now it's almost just like, we're just showing off. Everything else is already, well, how about backlit keys?
Right.
Yeah, go ahead, Say.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I didn't really realize how much I love backlit keyboards until I used my husband's laptop that did not have them. And then I realized I was hitting the wrong letters all the time, especially if I didn't have the lights on or I was typing in a dark room or in front of the TV when we have the lights low. I realized I was I was typing a lot of jibbly jokes.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's one of the little features that you might really love, but it might just be another great reason to get in on this value. Aaron, I just got an update while we were chatting with you. This is our final presentation of the weekend. It has been very popular. We are getting limited. It comes in this beautiful, fabulous, we call it jasmine blue. It's kind of a beautiful, kind of regal, deep navy blue, almost like a gemstone. If you look at this beautiful keyboard here, it almost has these natural, almost like the look of wood, a little bit of this grain-like detail that just makes it very modern, almost like a marble top counter. Beautiful blue keyboard here for you. Again, with the backlit design, full-size numeric pad. So if you get into tax season and you gotta, type in all your numbers and data, that's great for you. Everything is here, everything you want. And this is our final presentation of our holiday weekend, which means a lot of these options could go away at midnight. The price, the flex pay, the free shipping. I know we have 5 flex pay on everything on air and online right now, and that does expire at midnight. So if there's anything like that's on your wish list or in your shopping cart right now, and you want to take advantage of interest-free monthly payment plans, that's what you can do with flex pay. You can also put this on your HSN credit card and say, I'll just take the next year to pay this off. I mean, you don't have to be in a rush. You can do that interest-free, no extra charge if paid off within a year. And that's just about $45 and change a month if you have that HSN credit card. Also, we can get you instantly approved for that on air or online. Just go to hsn.com and reserve yours now, because you can see not only is it a great computer, but it is a great television. I'm actually watching our live presentation. There's just about a 30-second delay here, but you're seeing the live presentation of HSN. So you can watch your favorite programs, you can stream your favorite Netflix or HBO or Hulu or YouTube, whatever accounts you have, whatever videos are on your favorite list. This is the way to do it, at home, at work. So maybe we do a little inventory right now, Aaron, and say, you know what, maybe it's you that needs a new computer, maybe it's your partner, your spouse, maybe it's the kids, maybe it's a parent or grandparent that you really want to make sure they're keeping up with the technology, with the speed and the performance. And maybe it's something that you want to do right now so you don't have to worry about it. There's one place I don't want to go shopping in about a month, and that's anywhere with back to school sales. Right, Aaron? I do not want to go into a store that has a back to school sale in about a month. If you do this now, you'll be one step ahead of the game and you can cross this off your list.
Yeah, take advantage now while we have a 17-inch screen. It's a big thing. HP, Intel inside. You guys know the name Intel. Bum, 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 bum. #1 processor brand in the world. This is the Intel Celeron processor. Celeron is built for value, for versatility, for the things that you love to do online, whether it's streaming your favorite videos or going to your favorite social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram and Hulu and all of those sort of things, or whether it's getting some work done. Certainly the Windows Store is built in here. So if you want to download Microsoft Office, you can. If you want to download all the free Google Suite, you know, Google Notes and Google Sheets and all of those, I use those all the time. Those are all on the store as well. One other thing I'll show you, something really special about this touchpad is it allows you to pinch and zoom, and it also allows you to scroll. So you can see I'm scrolling on our page right now, and that means there's no such thing as small print. So you could probably see that says 5 flex pays on everything, but when I zoom and then sort of move over a little bit, you can also see that says quick ends soon. So it's just a little reminder of you know what's going on this weekend. The ability to kind of pinch and zoom using that touchpad at the bottom is super duper convenient. And I think, again, I'll mention the weight and the battery life. This is a little bit over 5-pound computer. It weighs 5.4 pounds. So for a 17-inch computer, it's really light and it's really mobile. And with about a 9-hour battery life, it means that you're not always constricted to sitting in the seat that's next to a power plug. You know, you have a nice long battery life. And did you see that? Basically instant on and instant off thanks to the solid state drive that's built in. And it is, you can expand that memory. The way I would recommend doing it is just by popping in a full-size SD card. There are 3 USB ports, 2 on this side, 1 on the other. There's an HDMI port, there's an Ethernet port, there's an SD card slot. There's even a spot if you want to go with old school headphones. There's a jack for that. But of course, not only is wireless built in, Sarah, Bluetooth is built in too, so your Bluetooth earbuds and your Bluetooth headsets are good to go.
You are going to be so excited. So, Aaron, let me ask you this. Is there anybody, because I know a lot of you are making your final decision right now. We just have a couple minutes left in the show. It is our final presentation of the weekend. It's one of our biggest and best values of our birthday sale today. Is there anyone this isn't for? I mean, it seems to have it all.
Question. Yeah, I think I am very comfortable recommending this for anyone. You know, for any general computer user, for work, great computer. For school, great computer. For streaming, for silver surfers, it's an ideal computer. If you do sort of basic online gaming, if you're a big gamer, you'll need a specific computer, and you probably know that already, quite frankly, if you're a major gamer. But for everyday computer tasks done more simply, on a bigger screen and with names that you know and can depend on, I think this is going to suit just about everyone's needs.
And last time I checked, I'm not a NASA rocket scientist, so this is going to work for me. And really, yeah. I mean, think about it. It's the daily task that we do every single day. You want it to be smooth. You want it to be powerful. You want it to be fast. So if your computer right now is driving you crazy, I can say that because I certainly know what that's like. It's too slow. It takes forever to get started. You can't download something. You try to move too fast between programs or documents. It freezes. It stutters. It says waiting, waiting. You see that circle, and you're like, I need to get some work done. I really want you to do this because it will just take a weight off your shoulders. It'll take a load off your mind. You'll sleep easier because you are getting everything you want. You're getting the #1 brand HP in computers. So you've got quality. You also are getting the #1 brand in processors, Intel. That's built right in, and you're getting the #1 operating system, that's Windows. So it's gonna be easy to use. 9-hour battery life, really, really long battery life. You also have the 17-inch screen size. This is the big size. This is the one that is really hard to find out there, and if you do find it, it's going to be at a premium. Right now, we have this in stock, and we can get it out to you, and do it right now because it's gonna be better than a back-to-school value when you see what other computer offers are out there. You're gonna be so glad that you dived right in today and get in on this beautiful HP value. We have flex pay that expire at midnight. We have the 12-month financing. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but a lot of our offers do expire at midnight today. That's $45 a month if you want to put that on your HSN credit card. And then while you're shopping for a brand new computer, don't forget about the HP printer, which was another great buy today. It prints, it copies, it scans, it does it wirelessly. It's not only a great printer, it includes 8 months of ink. Aaron, this was so fun. Congratulations on another great birthday buy from HP. And I hope we see you soon.
Yep, I'll be here all month. We've got a lot of great things coming. Thanks for having me,
We
Sarah.
do. Great to see you, buddy. And yes, I have an HP. I hope you are getting an HP. You're going to be so glad that you locked this in today. So congratulations, you're getting a new computer. We're going to make it so much easier. Follow me next hour. We've got a full presentation on our best value of the day. It's less than $26. What is it? A 6-piece sheet set. It's from South Street Loft, so don't go away. We'll be right back with more of our 4th of July weekend sale.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
There's so much to celebrate during our July 4th weekend sale with our best deals on our biggest brands in kitchen, cleaning, tech, fashion, and beauty, plus more birthday surprises. Don't miss our July 4th weekend sale. Ends tonight at midnight.